welcome back to the Weeping Peninsula, guys. We just cleared out this dungeon. I had a cool boss fight in there. I haven't played the game for a few days, but in the interim, I did have a look back at some previous episodes because I was thinking about how I haven't really got to speak to Melina at all, really. Ever since we had that conversation with her outside the shack where Rodrika was, the first time we met Rodrika. So I then had a little look back at some videos, because I have occasionally, when I've sat at a site of grace, I've thought, right, can we talk to Melina, and the option's not been there. But then there are other times where I've not noticed it, and I had a look back at some of the previous episodes and the option has been there. I did a quick fast travel before recording to see, and the options are still there. So what I'm going to do at the start of this episode, I'm just going to do a quick hop around. I only checked at when I visited the churches. Because that's where I noticed in the video, but I'll jump around a few other sites of grace and see if options come up again. So hopefully this doesn't like mess up a quest or anything, and then we'll head back here and head to the this minor Erdtree or this great tree, whatever you're supposed to call it. The other thing that I need to think about is to head to the Church of Dragon Communion, because I think that Yura here might have a quest, and that's obviously to do with this, because he commented on us defeating Agil. He mentioned Dragon Communion and how it affects you, so maybe we need to go and talk to him again. And I was having a look back at the Stormvale episodes, because there's that huge elevator that obviously leads deeper down into the castle, and there are all these, you know, the dark secret of grafting is obviously still an important thing to be thinking about. And I spotted a few places where I could go. There's the place where there's those other ballistas that I never got to. I think we can drop down on them, or at least do some ranged attacks, to see if there's an entrance there somewhere. And there was another entrance that I noticed, sort of halfway through the descent, that leads us to behind the ballistas at the front gate. I don't know after a certain amount of time has passed if Gatekeeper Gostock will have reset. I do have a feeling that he was the guy who locked us in the room and was laughing at us, but it might not have been, but it did sound like him, so maybe that's why he aggroed so quickly. So yeah, I saw the option to talk to Melina at the third church in Marika, so that's where I'm going to go first. I mean, I hope the option's still there, because I checked once and then came out. I didn't press on it. Click it, whatever you want to say. Right, okay, so it is still here, thank you.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Okay, not really sure what that means. I'm going to have a look back at that. Interesting. And the other thing I perhaps want to do is upgrade a new weapon, because we're a lot of runes away from being able to use this. Obviously we can probably use it two-handed, but we need to be able to use our shield too. So we're currently 8 levels from this, which is over 100,000 runes probably at this point. Whereas we're very close to being able to use this long haft axe. It might be an idea to use this. Now we've got this new whetstone, so I think if I was to equip like this stuff that's typically for quality builds and stuff, can change it to heavy. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so I can use any of them now. Hopefully the scaling would go up after, and I have enough upgrade materials to get it to +7 as well. I just don't want to waste it on something just yet. I might do it in this episode, but I want to go around and talk to Melina first. The other thing was I maybe want to have a look at attacking that whatever it's called, the two big Terrys who pull the cart through Limgrave West. I want to go and see if I can get an item from that. Okay, bye Melina. Let's see if it appears again. No. Okay, so I'm going to have to apologise for doing a ton of fast travel here, but I need to see if she appears again. So there was the option to talk to her at the Church of Pilgrimage. Yeah, this thing. How convenient. But it might have been the same dialogue, so it might not reappear. Yes, yes, yes.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Interesting. Okay, so the previous one was about going to the lands beyond the lands between and waging war. This one was about the Golden Order and the people who served Godfrey waging war here and using the Elden Ring. Okay. Okay, okay. Now, I don't really know where else she might have shown up on the map, so I'm gonna do a ton of jumping around. If I find absolutely nothing, I'll either edit it out or I'll put it in fast forward. But there's only the Church of Ella is the only other church we found, right? The third church, the Pilgrimage Church. So let's check here. I don't think the option's ever been here, but I could be wrong. No. Right, so I'm gonna have to check as many other ones as possible. I don't think she's ever shown up in like a cave side site, but she might show up at some of the others that are at distinct locations, right? So I'm just gonna hop around and see. I just don't know. Now those churches obviously have connections to Marika. And so there's context to those ones. No, nothing. I feel like I would have noticed it at some of these, to be fair. Let's check everywhere, man. They're carrying babies, man. God, they're popping. Nothing. Can't imagine she'd show up here, but this is a cave as well. It's a shame that if I've missed important parts of her dialogue, but hopefully she'll show up in other places. Might be worth checking over here now. Was there a site of grace at this church? I don't think there was. It was just the guy sat there. But there's been a site of grace at most of these churches, so I wonder why there isn't one here. Yeah, box still here. No, nothing from Melina. I'm really worried I've screwed up her quest. If she has a quest or whether it's, I don't know. Because she does feel very separate, right? Because she doesn't come to the round table or anything. Yeah, there's no site of grace here. You'd think she'd maybe show up at Godric's. But just because it's a significant place, no. I guess maybe it's just the churches then. Let's head to the Church of Dragon Communion, see, because this is a church as well. It's just these are all lore things, these aren't necessarily to do with her. Okay, I'm a little worried now about that, but what I'll do is I'll head back to Gale Lake South and we'll go and see if we can deal with the big Terrys. And see, I think it only shows up at a certain time of day. Where does it start from? I think it starts from like over here. And then it heads to the bridge. might only be at a certain time of day. It starts from where they're all mining, I think. No, it's not here. No. I think it's the next one. No, I think it's from here. I think it maybe just has to be at a specific time of day. There they are. Yeah, it's from this one. Uh-oh. You plank. Take everyone out. No, stay away from me with that. Right. Alright, Terry's. That's one down. Right, they're both down. Right, so... Can I actually get in this? Because I've made it stop before, and I still couldn't get in. Ha! What have you got in here? Great axe! Several great axes now. The normal great axe is a 30 strength weapon as well, though. Better base physical damage. Which one looks cooler, though? That's the important question. They look pretty much exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same, but this one's shorter, that one's longer. That one is cooler, I have to admit. But I can upgrade this now. Hopefully by the time we get our strength to level 30, we'll have a bunch more crafting materials. Okay, so can't find anywhere else to talk to Melina, which is annoying. I will keep a much closer eye out for that now, and we'll explore the rest of this island, but it very much feels like an optional area, so I don't think I have to worry about exploring here too much. Oh, we've been in here already, Matthew. Okay, I'm going to head to the Great Tree first. Obviously, it might be an idea to actually head back to Castle Morn, because that might be where Edgar's gone to get revenge. Because there are still a lot of demi-humans there. They have been overrun. Oh man, there's warrior jars everywhere. You look like a boss and a half. Okay, that's some sort of giant tree spirit or something. Tree warden. Huh. Get rid of you, you useless sorcerer. And there's a stake of Marika here. Right, I don't know if these warrior jars, I think they're actually dead. They all look like they're not moving. Perhaps they were trying to assault the tree. Okay. So this is maybe going to be some sorcery involved here. This is obviously going to be a boss. Now we have been a bit over-leveled here already. Erdtree avatar. Okay, no magic, just a huge weapon. Okay, we're doing decent damage. Right, I want some fire grease. Sorry. It's a tree after all. Well, that's gonna hurt. Thank you. Okay, shield is a bad idea. AoE. Oh, this music. second phase, perhaps? Oh! Oh, oh, oh! This very much feels like a, what was it? A Taurus demon. Oh, it's done double. AoE. I'm healing. Again. I should be able to strafe these. Oh, gonna have to tank it. That was sick. Okay, we can level up now. An opaline bubble tear and a crimson burst crystal tear. Is that to do with the wondrous physic? Crimson burst crystal tear steadily restores HP for a time in a mixed physic. Interesting. A crystal tear formed slowly over the ages where the Erdtree's bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction gradually restores one's HP over time. That's useful. An opaline bubble tear, maybe magic. A crystal tear formed slowly over the ages, yep. Where the Erdtree's bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask. Provides significant damage negation. However, this effect only occurs once and will expire after a certain duration. Weird. Okay, so at the minute we've got strength boost and charge attacks. That's health, so yeah, interesting. We're at the base of the Erdtree here with all these old jars. Wonder if we can break these open. Nope. So let's have a look around. There was a sacred tear at the church, obviously, but there might be one here too. I can hear a scarab. Gotta be careful with spearmen around Torrent, I think. How are we doing for golden runes? Not great. Okay, it's only a flask one. We could do with a few. Is someone singing? Is it the vampires? Yeah, there might be an NPC nearby. This sounds very religious, holy. You do get a little bit more damage for attacking from stealth or unexpectedly. I don't want to miss like anything that leads underneath the Erdtree. I can't imagine anything would. Sorry, this, the Great Tree, this minor Erdtree. Minor Erdtree. It is a vampire. I was kind of waiting for something like this to tell you the truth. This is so sick. Obviously we're going to get attacked, but maybe not, I'm not sure. Well, I'm killing all of its kin. Wow. It's kind of beautiful, right? I imagine it might get scary as we get closer. Yeah, the singing's over now. Oops. So you've got poison. The singing was beautiful though. Level 6 golden rune. How beautiful was that singing? My god. I wonder how much these vampires are going to progress. Because this definitely looks more human or demi-human. Yeah, look, it's got like a human head, kind of like Godric. That was so beautiful. Wasn't that beautiful? Was that? There's something about like a cappella singing sometimes that's just really captivating. Without the, because sometimes, you know, music can really cover up vocals. Hello there. More slugs. No slugs here, interestingly. Lots of butterflies. Okay, so not really much around the tree. Besides, you know, an important boss, obviously. I've not spotted a site of grace. There are some ruins behind us, actually. Could be something here. Another group of demi-humans, interestingly, and no sign of egg. Something's moving. What? Oh my god. So it's made of rocks. I don't know if it's alive or if it's been animated by magic. That does kind of look like a magic place. Getting that kind of first time you see a tall neck in Horizon feeling, you know, this big thing walking around that you can jump on top of. I wonder if it comes past here or something and we can jump on it. Oh, there's a site of grace. So we can hop down here. Kind of. I mean, even though I am an atheist and stuff, like there is like a certain, I don't know, quality to, you know, religious sounding things like that singing then was very hymn-like, and you know, big bells like church bells ringing and stuff. There is something about that. Oh, you're alive. Okay, now I'm sure there was a way down. Let's get our stones. Yep, we can make that. Might take a little bit of damage. No. Eclipse, crest, heater shield. This would just be the same as the other heater shields, I imagine. A medium-sized metal shield, easier to handle than a kite shield, which is what we're carrying. The sun in Eclipse is said to be the symbol of the wandering Mausoleum where the soulless demigods slumber. The wandering Mausoleum. Oh, that's this place. Right, this must be the mausoleum we were hearing about. At the church. Yeah, and maybe so something to do with the demigods being inside. Who's following them? Has it got like guards? Headless spirit guards. Cool. I didn't mean to do the double. Damn it. Right, so we're going to have to figure out how to get in here. I did have another location I wanted to go to, but this is way too interesting to pass up. Yeah, I do need to level up first, though. It's only going to be vampires who respawn, I think. Come on, Melina. Damn it. Right, strength to 24. I think maybe 5,000 runes will be enough to upgrade that axe to +7. There's a lot of these dudes. Are you protecting the mausoleum? Let's take them on. Okay, they look just like Godric's guards. And they're squishy as well. I do think I am going to upgrade this shield as much as I can as well, because although I'd like to use a great shield in the long run, strength and endurance wise, that might be quite difficult. Oh god, the popping. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know why the popping's being so bad. They're not dropping any items because, well, they might not be real people. So we can use the axe now. 123 plus 21 at... No, that's not it. 146 plus 29 at base. Weird. Oh, okay. That had a dex requirement on it, fair enough. I was trying to see what it was like compared to a base greatsword, but I don't have a base greatsword that I can actually use. It's not upgraded. I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't parry with this shield. Oh, we finally got a brass shield. Now this is, I think this is a similar style of shield to this. bit is better though, in terms of damage negation. It's 1 heavier, but it's much better defense, better guard. Is it coming towards us? Kind of looks kind of cool as well. I don't know, I kind of prefer the kite shield, but... Right, how do we stop? Do we have to tickle your bell? Sorry. Ring my bell! Sorry. Yeah, there's no way, man. Okay. There's got to be a way up. Oh, there's another church here. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out how to get on there, besides the obvious way of jumping off of a high cliff, which is probably what we have to do. Seems like there's a bunch of ramps to get up there, kind of thing, like there. Really doesn't look high enough in my opinion, but it's going to take ages to get there as well, but let's have a look. Demi-humans? No, Caden Knights. I think there's some root resin around here. And Trina's lilies. Over here! Is it following us? Yeah, I don't think this is high enough. Kind of looks like there's a cave up there as well. Yeah, there's a cave there as well. Oh, and here's the jail. Oh, we need to unlock it though. We only need one though. Yeah, we only need one. Weeping Ever Jail. I mean, I very much doubt it's going to come over by this cave. I would like to go into the church first. I tried to jump off! Oh, you can disappear as well. Mausoleum Circo. Cool. Okay, hi there guys. I wonder if these guys turn friendly after we enter the place. Bloodsworn straight sword. Fourth Church of Marika. There's nothing here though. Yeah, there is. Come on, Melina. Yeah, my only issue here is I'm going to have to respawn everyone, so we'll come back here at the end of whatever we're doing, maybe that cave. But not entirely sure how we get on the back of this mausoleum yet. Kind of feels like it's following us, to be honest. Aha, you might have a tip for me, Mr. Ghost. Oh, there it is. The tower. What tower? Finally, I can return to our home, bathed in rays of gold. What tower are you talking about? Probably means this, right? Right, we've been to the Erdtree. We've not been here yet. We've got the Everjail. We've got the cave. We've got poison ruins down here. Oh, these are the four-armed guys, like in Caelid. And there's a little dungeon down there as well. Okay, we've got several places to check out here. I'm going to go to the cave where the Caden Knight was first. I wonder if you just attack it. And it like bends one of its knees over. No. So cool though. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out somehow. Unless it's just simply be a case of it being as patient as possible while you wait for it to go near a cliff that's high enough for you to jump on it. So again, I'm not going to rest. Maybe Caden Knights in here, maybe wolves. You never really know sometimes with these caves what it's going to be. We've had vampires, wolves, miners, demi-humans. Oh, it's more poison stuff. I've got cure poison on me, so... Poison's still going up. Get the soap! Oh, too late. I don't understand why I'm getting poisoned still. Okay, so it will build up continuously once you've triggered it. Interesting. Okay, so let's quickly craft some more soap, because I have quite a lot of that melted mushroom. So, yeah, it doesn't use much FP. Right, well, we're poisoned now. Right, so I'm gonna have to heal eventually, so I might as well make it worth it. Stupid slimes. The main disadvantage of changing weapon here is I'm not going to have upgraded my claw mark seal. That's a one-way trip, I think. Or my torch, or my crossbow, and all the other stuff. So that's going to be the main disadvantage of me not mainlining a single weapon. Tricksy slime. Oh, I didn't use that sacred tear, did I? Rookie mistake. Okay, of course there are Miranda flowers. These look like new mushroom, a type of mushroom. No, 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 no. Fair enough. Ugh. Oh, he gets healed by the poison. Cool. Mushrooms everywhere. Mardrom. Sorry, Witcher 3 quotes. They are constant and never ending. Mardrom. Okay, so sometimes the poison keeps going up, sometimes it doesn't. Not entirely sure why just yet. Okay, right, here's a boss wall, so let's go over the waterfall, which probably leads to that item. We can probably get back up. Yeah, I'm not going to use a heal incantation. Giant rat, Matt. Quick, just kill it. Nice. We'll check all of that at the site of grace. Whenever we stop. Oh! That was very close, because I've not got my shield, obviously. The incantations light the place up as well, which is cool. I don't know why I keep saying enchantments. Okay, the soap is very useful. Benefit of going to the Siofra River. And Alteria leaves, really? Is it down here? Please don't just be a giant Miranda flower. Okay, I'm gonna get poisoned. I will have to accept that. Flowers. Miranda the Blighted Bloom. Viridian Amber Medallion. Now, I don't necessarily want to do this because it's going to respawn everybody outside, so I'm just going to run out of here, if that's possible. Let's have a look. What raises maximum stamina? I thought it was going to be poison related. Medallion with a Viridian Amber inlaid. The Erdtree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey the First Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides inside. Same description. Oh, I didn't even read this! Boost max equipment load! This talisman was derived from an unusual greatsword. Wow, that's 10 more. That's a significant boost. Okay, I definitely will keep that in mind when we need to equip so. Because this axe I think is a little heavier. This weighs 9. The axe is 12.5. I think we can still stomach it though. Yeah. Right, bloody hell, which way was the way out? Get off me, you filthy poison. Right, so I think we'll have enough time to go and check out what might be another dungeon by the four-armed guys without respawning everyone, because we have a decent... Oops. We've still got 5 flasks, which is more than enough to handle those goons, I think. Right, the Mausoleum has disappeared. Nope, it's right there. Vampires have spawned, but no Fellowm and stuff yet. I don't know how that's going to manifest. Maybe that'll be in Liurnia. Now we should be able to jump around here on our horse and kill everyone. What the hell's going on? Well, that nearly went tragically wrong. I didn't let them live long enough to pull that on me. Last time. I think there's some necromancy going on here as well. Here we've got Mr. Two Spears. Get out of that swamp. Ow. Okay, he's doing some bleeding damage as well. We can trot around the swamp at least. Oh, it's one of those big giant balls again. I was a bit confused by that last time. Ambush? Great dragonfly, okay. Alright. What are you shooting in the air, mate? I don't even know what they do. Anyway, we've got a little entrance down here. Might just be a chest, might be a whole other place. Might be a transporter trap. An NPC, there's a... Sellen, is that you? Ambush shard. Sellen, is that you?
It will do no good, I swear it.
No.
And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
Sellen had a Welsh accent, right? I'm not one of your captors. How do we get her out? We have to use that sorcery. Ambush shard. Strikes from behind with projectile fired from a distance. One of the night sorceries of Sellia, Town of Sorcery, launches a projectile from a distance removed from the caster so as to strike the enemy from behind. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. The Sellian sorcerers were assassins, and it's said that they often hunted their fellows. Did not know that. How'd we get her out? What? So that is Sellen. What? How confusing is this? What do we do? Maybe she's trapped in the Everjail or something? Okay, we gotta go talk to her then. And see what the hell's going on. Has she got a twin? Is it like some sort of projection of herself? She's still here.
There you are. Shall we commence?
What the hell, man?
You wish to very well.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Since we've travelled here, that counts as resting, right? So let's how many seeds have I got? 2, excuse me. Okay, that is bizarre, right? So my guess would be that either I need to go in there when that magic ball is still alive, or I need to do something with the Everjail. So I'm going to head back here. I'm just going to quickly, I'm going to run in there and see if going in, because that big giant ball might have something to do with it. Oops. Oh no, you don't, giant ball. I'm rescuing her. No. This is so confusing. Right, I think we need to go to the Everjail. Oh no, you don't. Which is what I'm gonna do. And there's the church, the Everjail's over here. We should see the stone worms anyway. Now this might be absolutely nails, but we do seem a touch over-leveled for this area, weirdly enough. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Now, where is it? Yeah, we've got enough stone sword keys. I mean, she is weeping, I guess. Nice. How many of those have we got left? 3. Alright. Hopefully I've not jumped the gun on a quest or something here. But wonder if this is how we rescue Sellen. It's just so weird that we can't talk to her about it. Ancient hero of Zamor. Okay, you look fast. Okay, not that squishy. ice magic. Do one. Ow. Okay, then. I'm gonna heal. Second phase. Ooh, new weapon. I dig this. Frost magic's cool. Oh, that was close, man. I'm gonna heal. Ow. So she's doing frost damage with every hit now. Ow, 3 hits now on that one. Quick, get away! Quick! Fair fire would have been a great idea, Matt. Oh no, I was supposed to heal. More. Nice. Whew, good fight, that was sick. Radagon's Scar Seal. 5,000 runes. Whew. Let's see what that says. I don't know how we free Sellen. I was hoping that this has something to do with it, but maybe it's got something to do with the Mausoleum. The Scar Seal. We've had a similar thing, yeah, to do with Marika. Yeah. Increases damage taken. Raises vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken. These seals represent the lifelong duty of those chosen by the gods. Said to be the seal of King Consort Radagon. Now that is to do with Renala, right? King Consort. Queen Marika, yeah. I'm sure that that was Renala's one true love, who left her to marry Queen Marika. So what does that do to our stats then? It does actually give us a significant boost to everything. But is it changing our defense? So it takes down our physical damage negation by 7. Lightning damage goes into the minus. So it takes everything down by 7 regardless of what it is. Is it the same? It's the same for Marika's. Those are, so it gives everything 3. That's pretty good, man. Everything has its compromises, right? Now let's quickly go and check on Sellen. I don't think that will have done anything. No, we don't need you. We will check the beach out in the next video. Oh! Need to go the other way. Matt. There's an item up on there, I think. Still not really any the wiser as to how to get up on there. I'm just going to double check on it. I can't imagine that that did it. Thought that was going to kill me then. Do one. Has she got a twin or a clone or like a projection of herself? So strange. Right, so we've got several other locations to check out here. There are some... Oh, you sneaky bastard. I can kill you guys again, I don't care. I don't care about your magic. Your magic means nothing to me. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump back over to Round Table Hold, and then we're going to upgrade this axe. Maybe ask around about what's happened to Sellen. Yeah, we'll figure it out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave me a like if you did, and just remember, everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.